Sayang sayang, 亲爱的朋友, rakan sejati, kasih setinggi gunung.
This song, with the Chinese instruments yangqin and liuqin and Malaysian traditional instruments sapak and gambas in its melody, is called Sayang Sayang Dear Friend. On the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and Malaysia, this song testifies to the friendship between the two countries, where they join hands in moving forward. In fact, the friendship between China and Malaysia goes far beyond a mere 50 years. As early as the 7th century, monk Yijing from the Tang dynasty sailed all the way to Southeast Asia. He stayed there for years, not only spreading Buddhism, helping the local people with traditional Chinese medicine, but also wrote about places and people in Southeast Asia, including Peninsula Malaysia. In the Ming dynasty, Zheng He stopped over in Malacca at least 5 times out of his 7 voyages. He initiated the building of ramparts to ensure safety for local inhabitants and helped Malacca develop into a major port for trade, leaving a long-lasting influence there. The Baba and Nyonya culture serves as a characteristic symbol for the deep bonds between China and Malaysia. In the 1970s, during the UN General Assembly resolution that voted on the PRC's legal status, Malaysia voted in favor despite the two countries not having established diplomatic ties yet back then. In May 1974, then Malaysian Prime Minister Tun Abdul Razak visited China, followed by the signing of the joint communique between China and Malaysia, a milestone that saw the two countries officially establish diplomatic relationships, ushering in a new chapter. For half a century, China and Malaysia have maintained friendly exchanges, collaborating to tackle challenges and pursue development. For 15 consecutive years, China has been Malaysia's largest trading partner. The two countries have also been advancing cooperation in green economy and the new economy. In such partnerships, economic benefits are not the only goal. The living conditions and future development of the people have also been given abundant attention. For example, Malaysia's East Coast Rail Line project is undertaken by the Chinese enterprise. While keeping the construction progress up to schedule, the company also helped local villages with their infrastructure, like building new roads and resolving poor drainage. They also train and hire local residents. Once the ECRL is completed, it will substantially cut travel time between the west and the east coast of Malaysia, which will significantly improve local trade and tourism. The two countries have also seen more frequent people-to-people exchanges. In 2014, Xiamen University Malaysia campus laid its first brick, becoming the first Chinese university to set up its own campus offshore. Now, cohorts after cohorts of talents have graduated from there. As of 2023, the number of Chinese overseas students in Malaysia exceeded 100,000 and is still on the rise. Many Malaysian young people who have been schooled or trained in China are sharing Chinese cultural stories through social media or introducing China's experience in e-commerce in Malaysia, contributing uniquely to the two countries' communication and development.
我认为这个中马命运共同体呢，跟我们现在的这个总理安瓦尔他的治国理念昌明大马其实有不谋而合的地方，因为两者都强调说，现代性不只是西方的一种套路，我们还可以有多种的方式实行自己的国家的现代化，所以这些都是作为一个两国建交的一个牢固的基础，就是说那个理念是相当的接近，所以我放眼下一个50年，我们的友谊长存。
The China-Malaysia relationship has grown even more mature and stable over the past 5 decades. Facing a new start, China and Malaysia will keep on joining hands and trust and benefit each other to safeguard the prospect of the community of a shared future between the two partners. Thank you for watching. I'm Xu Yi in Beijing.